Hello!
Hello!
Now, it's windy and it's noisy, but it's sunny. So if you can't hear us and all you can hear is wind noise, it's okay because I'm going to animate everything with my hands. Now, guys, welcome back to Rhett. The uni's back.
Yes, bang.
Bang. Apparently we're not going to do that joke anymore because it's really offensive. So what we've got is a shot of us at a very funny angle so I can show you this table. So it wasn't just designed for you to look at our crutches. But, yeah.
But we are on location today, so...
We are. It's a much prettier spot than the TSJ backyard, that's for sure. As you can see behind me, that beautiful gazebo. And when I take the camera off, I'm going to show you Rhett going for a bit of a skinny dip. Now...
Oh, that could be dangerous.
Let's do it, Rhett. Come on, let's go. All right, so what we're actually going to be talking about, I'll take my glasses off because I know I forget to. So today, guys, is a Sunday sesh. It's our fourth one.
Yes.
And now we're going to be doing a lot of different things, but on this particular one, we're going to be doing a little bit about what you should be serving with your barbecue that's not going to be too stodgy. Now, it's really dark here. That light is actually really bad, but it's okay. We'll live.
Yeah,
we're in the shade again, probably after I got burnt last time. So the sides that we're going to be doing today is we're going to be talking about how to kind of do barbecue sides, not the stodgy, horrible way, and also it can be sometimes a bit confusing what to serve with what.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People go, I'm going to do beef ribs, and then you're like...
What do I serve with it?
Exactly. And then what happens is you tend to go and get store-bought stuff, or stuff that's probably not going to be as healthy for you, packet-based stuff, and then the whole barbecue thing kind of loses its kind of flair.
Yeah.
Now,
So what can you cook at home?
So this is the beautiful thing we've done here. This is all the stuff we grabbed from the Skinny series, Skinny Barbecue, Skinny Entertaining, and of course Skinny America. The first things first, I always like to have a delicious coleslaw. Now, coleslaw itself, traditionally we throw in a lot of mayonnaise. It can get a little bit stodgy. This one here is the Simple Slaw from Skinny America.
Yep.
The good thing about this one, Rhett, is it's an acid-based one. So just using household vinegar, some oil, some mustard, but you end up with the most delicious, tasty, and much more healthy slaw. Plus...
A lot fresher.
Plus the vinegar and the acid helps to cut through any of that barbecue fat or grease that you might have if you're having something heavy like brisket. So this one's a really good one to have. The next one, do you know what this is, Rhett?
That is mac and cheese. The barbecue favourite.
Now, mac and cheese. But Grant, that's not healthy. Well, if you have the Kraft packet stuff, it's not that great for you. This one, however, has 4 hidden vegetables, Rhett.
Yes.
So I'm not going to tell you what they are because I know you don't eat vegetables. But this one here, it's using the healthy cheese sauce. It's got basically all the vegetables you probably want. You serve this as a side. The kids are going to be tricked into believing they're just having mac and cheese. I like to leave an empty Kraft mac and cheese box.
Yeah. Just so that tricks their brains.
Just because you eat with your eyes.
Yeah.
But this one here is an absolute cracker. If you haven't had that, that's a good one. The next one is, and I know anyone who watches this now or later will agree, Alabama white sauce. Now, Rhett, have you had Alabama white sauce before?
I have, yes.
And what do you think, what do you like to serve with Alabama white sauce? Like, what's your thing?
Well, what do we normally cook on the barbecue? What do we put on every barbecue?
What do we put on every barbecue?
Well, it's got to be filled up, doesn't it? Chicken wings.
Chicken wings!
Look at that.
Now, these ones aren't just any chicken wings. These are using the Ace of barbecue. So the Ace of barbecue from Skinny Barbecue. And mixed with the buffalo sauce, which is from whatever book. Macca's, you know. I have no idea what it was. I thought it was in Skinny Entertaining, but it might be in one of the earlier ones.
It's in barbecue.
It's not in barbecue.
She got it from barbecue.
No way. It's definitely not in barbecue. And if I'm wrong,
he's going skinny dipping.
I'll eat my... Yeah. So, these things are delicious. You can do them any different way you want, but I always throw chicken wings in because we always like to fill up the barbecue. The next things are these little hockey pucks, Rhett. Do you know what that is?
They are little cornbreads.
Can you believe how cute these things are? This is the beautiful cornbread that we serve often with the jalapeno and maple butter. These little bad boys are served and made in a little cupcake tray. So instead of serving up the old big giant cornbread that you have to cut up and crumble, these things are using homemade buttermilk. So again, homegrown, homemade. But if you look at them, they're cute as a button. They pack up super easy for like lunches and stuff. They're corn, so they last forever. But you don't have that whole idea of the big cornbread thing, trying to slice it up and crumbles and stuff going everywhere. So I like this idea. Do you want to try one?
Yeah, first try. Thank you.
You can tell us what it tastes like. The next thing is pickles. What do you think?
Very good.
Delicious? You want to dip it in that, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, break a bit off so I'm not double dipping afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. Gross. I don't have a problem with the double dipping. The next thing we're doing is we're doing pickles, right? So these pickles, this is the cucumber pickle from Skinny America. This is the quick pickle recipe from the same book.
Quick.
So this is basically avoiding having to go and get all those store-bought jars. We kind of leave half finished and half empty.
Yep.
You know exactly what goes into them. So there's no dodgy, weird ingredients or preservatives. It's just, you know, our vinegar recipe, and then throw them in and they're done fast. As soon as that liquid cools, pickle is done. Now, that's a beautiful size, right?
That is. That makes a big feast.
But
any good feast needs a big, tasty centerpiece.
it certainly does. And we couldn't just do beef ribs last time. Because last time we did the beef ribs, they were the tiniest. I felt like maybe it was a baby cow.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But they were tasty.
They were delicious.
But
this time around,
wait till you see these ones.
well, this bone just came off straight away. All right, here we go. Now that's a hillbilly grin. I don't know if you can see that. It's now dripping with grease. We cooked that on the old Traeger using exactly the same technique as we did before. I'm going to slice through. This is so hard to slice through, Rhett. That's actually not true. Now, I want to show you.
Now that's a beef rib. Have a look at that.
Now, I don't squeeze beef ribs to get juice out of them, but I can tell you if I put my thumb in there, it's pushing straight way through that meat. Oh, I just fingered the meat on camera again, Rhett. We're actually going to get cancelled again, aren't we?
Yeah.
That is as pretty as she gets. Beautiful smoke ring.
Yeah.
I'm feeding it to you.
Juicy.
You're so full. All right, so guys, we have got a hell of a plate here to get through. We're going to go and enjoy it with some friends. Stay tuned because we'll be back. Still going to do Sunday sesh afternoon.
Yeah. Still going to do our later ones. So
Of course, but we thought we'd do the surprise one for lunch and show you what we're having. Anyway, enjoy. If you're not cooking barbecue, you're not living life. Pew, pew, pew.
bang.
Bang.